Alright, level 3-4. It's a branching path thing, and we don't have to worry about that for quite some time. Subterranean area, yeah, it says, desert. Is that normal? I'm a little rusty in my geography. Okay. Social studies in middle school. That was a time. My school had... when I went to my school, they had one teacher who primarily did the English classes, one teacher who did the math classes, one teacher did the science classes, and then everybody did the social studies class, and it depended on who our homeroom teacher was. That's how that worked. I don't know if that's how it goes for everyone else. I don't know. Probably not. It's a special thing. That was middle school. That was a decade ago for me. Like, my last year of middle school was the 2008 to 2009 school year, and here, a lot of my fans are, like, they were born in the 2000s. Like, early-ish 2000s, which... it's what happens, I suppose. I'm not knocking any of you for being a certain age, of course. But to my surprise, I did get, like, a couple comments on the 1994 best list where people said that they were actually graduating in high school when I was born, which kind of blows my mind that they would choose to listen to me talk about 25-year-old music when they were teenagers when it came out, or even adults. That kind of blows my mind that you think that... Oh, come on! You think that highly of me, of my opinion, or want to hear my opinion? Because I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I guess it helps that I was talking positively about the music. At least in that case, worst list is in the works. I just need I went the wrong way. Just crush me. I will miss the cat. I will miss the cat dearly. Okay, first take the lower path, then take the middle path, and then the middle path when it forks again. Okay. I got this. I could have spit under, like, below me. That would have been nice. Blipper. Blipper is a cute name. It's Blipper, and it has the cute mask. There's no middle path. What are you doing? I went the... Did I go the right way? I went the wrong way. Okay, yep. Sorry, I've got the lives to spare, and I'm squeaking in my chair a lot, and you can probably hear it clearly, and I'm very sorry for that. Lower path, and then take the middle path, even though there were only two paths when it split the second time, and the first time for that matter, but it actually made sense which one they wanted me to go to. Uh-huh. Yeah, is this it? Hey. And then middle again, I believe. I guess that's what middle is. I mean, that's not something I fault the game for. The game is how it's designed. I'm more frustrated that the walkthrough is wrong. It has wrong information. You can't... When walkthroughs have wrong information, that's when I have trust issues, and yes, this has happened to me in other places. Like, when I was a kid, I had Prima guides for stuff, and I remember for some reason I got Prima guides for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. And they had stuff wrong. Like, everywhere. We pointed it out all the time. Because at the time I was a Pokemon expert, and I still do consider myself a Pokemon expert. Beat the room mini-boss. I think this is the first time we have encountered this person. He's not a person, he is an object. He's not inanimate, because he is moving. He just spits clouds at us. And we have to suck them up. Kirby, I'm sorry for your mouth. You're probably used to better foods. Thank you. I'm gonna take that off your hands. Okay. We saved a small child. That is what we were doing. And now I don't have to worry about going the right or wrong path anymore. Okay. Give me a 1-up to make up for the lives that I lost in the last cave. The cave. I mean, it was a cave. Don't make any mistake about it. Also, make sure you know what you want to say before you say it. That's Definitely something I have issues with. I basically talk like Morty from Rick and Morty. Which, tides have turned for that show after how the fan base was in Season 3, especially with the Szechuan sauce guy, and apparently Season 3 isn't as well regarded as the first two. I don't know. I thought it was a good season. I had some weird episodes, but I thought it was fine. I did kind of prefer the first couple seasons, though. Bleh. Come on. That was a while ago. I think it feels like that second season, that third season was from 2017. Is that right? That has to be right, because I do remember it was coming out around the time I had my first full-time job. I think. I don't know. It feels crazy to me. Crazy. Time is stupid. Time to die. No, I can't. I'm gonna get banned from Twitter for saying that. Give me that. Going all over the place. Going all over the place. Or just forward. Just barely made it as the invincibility wore off. I rescued the small child that doesn't look like she belongs in a Kirby game. In fact, they kind of clash. The styles kind of clash. I mean, there's still... I don't know, that seems like something that the NES could render. That's just me, though. I guess I'm getting nothing. Oh, well. Never mind. Okay. So, that guy looks like Choo Choo. Let's keep that in mind. Hello, baseball-playing cavemen. How have you been doing? They don't even touch you unless you try to attack them. You know, I forgot I could do this. You would think I wouldn't forget, but I did. Yeah. That's a lot of stars. That was a lot of stars. Nice surprise. Secrets? I mean, I ultimately need Choo. Yeah, I ultimately need Choo, but I'll take you, Rick, for a little bit. You're Rick, I'm Morty. No, I can work with this. Unless that happens, unless I miss time. Oh, okay. I guess I can't work with that. So how has everybody been doing? It's a Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna eat you. Get the needles on the back of my neck. Not my neck, my back. Yeah, that was gonna crush me. Keep an inch or two at a kicking distance. I want that 1-up. 1-ups are nice to have. Although I guess it's more recommended that you go in with just Kirby, because Rick's too fat to fit through just one block. I saw a sign, and it opened up... Oh wait, you can wall jump. Around that corner, though, I mean, if I miss it, I miss it. I'll just deal with that. Trigger, please. Okay, there we go. Now we're playing Indiana... Now we're playing Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider I just beat for the first time not too long ago, and can I just say... I think it's aged very poorly. The controls are bad. Can we say that? Can we just say the controls of the first Tomb Raider are bad? And I know I didn't grow up with it, and I know it was influential for action-adventure games at the time, and it was still early 2D, but with 3D, I mean... The controls were very bad for that game. It's so stiff, you can... I felt like I barely had any control. Yeah, I'm coming out. I'm gonna say that. I think the controls for Tomb Raider were bad. I know that the PC had Save Anywhere, which... That would have made... I would have been fine... I played it on the PlayStation version, like downloaded from PS3. I did it that way. And... I understand that... Ah! You dick. I understand that the PC version had Saving Anywhere. The PlayStation and Saturn versions, for that matter, did not have Saving Anywhere. They had saving at specific points with save crystals. Saving Anywhere would have made that game a lot more tolerable to me, because then I would feel like I don't have to worry about doing puzzles over and over again for dying at trouble spots where I feel like the controls just aren't working. Like, I would have been much more fine with the game then, and I know that in the sequels on well, just PlayStation at this point, because I know after the first game it wasn't on the Saturn anymore. Yeah. I will say, my opinion of the game would have been higher if I had the ability to save anywhere, and I know that would mean play the PC version, but I'm not a PC gamer. I don't do that. Like, my laptop is old. I just don't really enjoy playing games on my PC. That's a me thing, though. That's... I mean, do what you want, and all that stuff. I did try to play Divinity Original Sin on my computer, and it just did not work. Ray tried to help me out with the stuff, but... it seemed like I should have been able to run it with the minimum requirements, but I just couldn't. It was laggy. It wasn't really that enjoyable. Like, the whole me not really enjoying playing PC games thing, it also has to do with stuff like that. Stuff not working. I feel like I've been on this rant before, but yeah. I did also buy the Tomb Raiders 2 and 3. Apparently there were 4 and 5, but 5 wasn't very well regarded, and I'm not quite sure why. I know they had the weird Timex stuff. I've watched AVGN critique it. Like, I don't see how it's much... Excuse me. I don't know, maybe at that point it felt like nothing was really being done to freshen up the franchise, and PlayStation franchises usually got 3 main entries on the console, and Tomb Raider got 5. That I can see that being a little ridiculous. I don't know. I don't really hear many people talk about 4, or I don't know. When people talk about Tomb Raider, they talk about either the first one or the series in general, I suppose. Maybe I'll enjoy 2 or 3 more because I will have the ability to save whenever I want. Seriously, that would fix a lot of my problems. I would still find the controls just bad and nearly unplayable, but at least the ability to actually save where I want would mitigate a lot of the unfair BS I think I would have. Also felt like with those games I had to follow a walkthrough to the T in order to even stand a chance of doing everything I need to, and there are a lot of games I feel like I do about that, and I don't really fault any games for needing to feel like that. Even games as early as, I mean, yeah, late as 1994, 1996. I think it came out in 96, yeah. Like I played through, what's it called? Star Tropics for the first time on my NES Classic. I had a blast, even though I had to follow a walkthrough the entire way. Yeah, I was gonna leave you two lovebirds be. That's what you had to do. You had to bring Choo Choo to the end of the level, and that's it. Yeah. Star Tropics, very unique RPG-ish for the time. Not really RPG. I guess it's more comparable to Zelda. And there's cave running. I have issues with it, but overall I had a blast playing with it, especially when I knew what I did and could have save states. Like, if I didn't have save states, I wouldn't... Yeah. Alright, the walkthrough describes this as being one of the most diabolical complex puzzles in the game. Diabolical. So... Okay, you'll have to assemble pieces of the Rob hidden inside a pyramid. First of all, grab a spark power-up from one of the enemies in the beginning of the stage to proceed to the pyramid. Okay. Yeah. Nintendo just loves sneaking Rob into their games, whether it's Smash Brothers or this. I feel like he's made cameos in some Mario games, but I couldn't tell you. I've kind of forgotten. That is one thing you can't fault Nintendo for. They don't hide from their failures, I suppose. They still acknowledge the Wii U as, and even the Virtual Boy as part of their history. For one, they still reference... I mean, I don't know. I'm glad for that. They really did try with the Wii U, I thought. Maybe not enough, but I've been on this rant before. I love falling balls of balling balls. Balls falling down. I still use my Wii U. I'm using it right now to record, because I don't have a regular Wii. That's at my parents' house, because I don't really need it. Once inside the pyramid, go inside the green balloon-like creature and let him spit you out when he's facing down. Okay. Yep, hope you don't mind me following a walkthrough to the T for this. I'm not following it for the stages themselves, so I don't really need them. Just be careful. You look like unicorns from Ghosts and Goblins. Take the door to the left in the next room, then find Kine on the middle pedestal. Finally got the fish. Kine has been suspiciously absent from all of the levels previously in this world, but we finally found him. Let's actually pick up that soda. Just careful not to fall into the pits. Go all the way back to where you came from, the room with the green balloon. So, okay, so it's a light bulb puzzle. I see. I'm gonna do that. I think I probably mentioned this in the last recording, but I feel like Kine's control is a lot better in this game than it was in Kirby's Dream Land 2. Have the green balloons put you in the upper left corner. Well, I can try again. That's definitely something I can do. Thank you. Enter the door and you'll be in a room with 3 possible exits. An example of a door maze. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder I needed this. It's easy as pie. Easy as pie. I had pie at work for my birthday. It was nice. Wanted to get cherry, but the place I got it from was out of that, and I had to sell it for wild berry, and that turned out fine. I also got French silk. That was delicious. Can I stop? Can I actually jump up, please? I don't know if this is different every time. But yeah, you just... this is what you do. Thank you, Kine, for giving me a light bulb. Give them to Tyler Joseph in the judge. That's what he likes. Repeat this room. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm falling. Thank you. And I need to get the umbrella power. It looks like I keep looking at my computer screen to try to figure out what I'm doing. I mean, okay, I need the parasol power, and that's clearly you. Hello, unicorn man. And I keep you. Return to the green balloon and we'll shoot diagonally into the lower right. Lower right, and he's... I feel like he was spinning differently, but I could very well be mistaken. This is why I can float with the fish. The fish, the fish, the fish, the road. I don't know. Hello? Oh. Oh, and you need Kine to swim through the currents. Got it. We got another robot arm. Or a robot arm, I suppose. Okay, go back to the green balloon, have him shoot you straight up to the top of the room. Enter the door and you'll be in a vertical room that's automatically scrolls. Just keep going until you reach the top. Okay. Now, I don't need to, but... okay. Ceiling was too low. But it doesn't matter anyway, because they make it easy for you to get up. I can't even redo it, because in order to even get there, I need to do it from the start. Oh, I've been recording for 51 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to end the recording after this. After I beat this boss. Eat the... Why does it have to be... Why all the red? I don't know. I don't know. Keep on coming. Do I want to go through the... Yo, I mean, it's not like I have a choice. It's not like I do that. Got the head. Okay, into a door. Oh! What? You may want to ditch him. The catch is... I guess through the blue. Gotta be the blue. The red does not allow you to go through it. Which makes sense when we got that arm. There, or the base, it was like there was a red one where the guy was. Where the guy was. I don't know. I don't know. Upper right. Upper right this time. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing now? Help me out here. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. So, let's... Oh, good. I did it wrong right off the bat. Let's try that again. Thank you for letting me start over. Because that would be a pain if you didn't let me start over. So I want the... Well, I just got done saying it doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna do this. That's some puzzling for you. We got a broom, and yeah. Give me that. Give me the spark. I want to be a Sparky when I grow up. That's a sea lion at my zoo. Like they give any sea lion at the zoo, at my zoo. bad. I haven't been to the zoo in so long. I mean, can I really get anything out of the zoo anymore? I'm not a kid anymore. Although I certainly feel like it sometimes. I'm 25! How did that happen? Okay. Apparently you are The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I made that one pretty easy. If it doesn't even matter, as long as you don't go into the middle, then what's the point? Falling back to Earth. You somehow don't die. Not done yet, though. We got one more. And I got a stone already. That's what it's recommended I get. And I need the owl. I need the owl. Coo. You know what their names are, me. Alright, through here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave you behind, all you other people. It's owl time. No falling into the pits with this. No siree. Lower left. Lower left. I guess I'm getting incomprehensible. Anyway, let's talk about Final Fantasy VII, because I've almost beaten Final Fantasy VII. But, I got to save for Sephiroth last night, and lost to him because I didn't cast the right spells right away, and I also didn't have any ribbons. Should get some ribbons. I thought I had saved right before the battle, but it turned out I hadn't. Like, my last save was on the airship at the beginning of Disc 3, so that was a huge bummer. Like, absolutely huge. Shoot! I'll have to do that again! Okay, this time we're gonna be smart. We're gonna let go of the power. Okay, so here... And I'm actually going to leave Ku here until I clear out a path. I'm gonna get rid of the rock unless I need it, which I hope I don't. Easy there. Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. I sincerely hope I didn't still need the rock, because I don't have it anymore. Now we have a path. Alright. Almost. But we're good. I got the bird through and we're good. Now then. Got an air current. Alright, robot is put together. Now I think that's all we need to do. Yep, just make it to the end of the stage. That's all we got left, and I'm gonna let you go. Now, what door haven't we gone through? Oh, no, that's one we've definitely gone through a few times. The Ghosts and Goblins unicorns. There's regular unicorns. Hey, not the way I wanted to go. But that's probably my fault. I think wind is blowing outside, or there's some sort of helicopter. I don't know. That shot me out. Bounced off of that pretty hard. And what are we doing here? Hello. Faces. It's not Earthbound. You can't do that. It's not Earthbound. It's on the same console as Earthbound. And still can't believe I had to beat that game twice last year. But that's what I did. I did it. I'm in a warm shirt. Warm cotton shirt. Because it was raining today. I figured it would be appropriate. Also, there's no more challenge, except for the Shotzos. Hello, Flower Valley. The end of a desert. We got cannons. We got cannons. I mean, these aren't bullet bills that you can jump on top of. These are bullets. These are real bullets. Hello, hello. Okay. My phone just beeped. I'm gonna look at it later. Hello, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know why that was a TED Talk. It just was. Hello, Rob, and even the professor from Gyromite. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch indeed. I want the tomato! Nope. Right in between two healing items. Joy, joy, joy. My recording is up to an hour. Hello. I was not expecting this world to take an hour. Alright, we got you. I remember you from Star Allies. Now, if you want to appear... I think this was their first appearance. Oh, I thought it was going to fall more. Yeah. See, it's obvious what you need to do. Fight takes a lot of cues from Lo and La, I think. That didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. Okay, the big guys are not even showing up. He's just kind of numbing on them. I think I'm gonna die, so let's do that, so that we can delay our death, and... Yep, you fell. It's just a chaotic mess, and I love it. Yeah, remember, you can... If you got multiple of them, they can go through the smaller enemies. I don't know why I was hesitating before. I'm not doing that anymore. Chaotic mess. It's an okay boss fight. It's hectic, and that's really all that matters. Hello. You know, you Kitsune. Not Sonic Kitsune. My good friend Sonic Kitsune. Well, nobody's here. Nope, go away, please. I killed the Tanuki. Let's kill the Kitsune. If he wants to show up. I guess he doesn't. Hello? Coward! You coward. Alright, but ain't nobody call me a cow. Okay, why isn't the big Kitsune showing up? It's not really Kitsune. Okay, finally. This should do it. Unless yep, I did it! Booyah! World 3. All clear. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna split these up into 2 videos each. And I made GUI by accident. Okay. And that's a little longer than I feel like it should, but... Tape! Alright, see what's in store for us next time on Kirby's Odd Adventure in Kirby's Dream Land 3. Kirby's Dream Land 4? I don't know. This is Cloudy Park. Shouldn't have gone into it yet. Kirby. I don't think they're coming back. Yeah. I love these. They're so full of character. Next episode, Cloudy Park. Take care.